You know what's up, so let's get right into it. Sparking Zero is right around the corner, and as someone who's totally not playing a PS2 emulated version of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because that's wrong, it's time that the lifelong fans got what they deserved. I was a 7-year-old boy when Budokai Tenkaichi 3 dropped. And now, 17 years later, I have a hard time making attachments because of abandonment issues. Let's go.
Glasses off so I can see this shit for what it is. No one knows me, no one knows about the life I live. Niggas don't want me to make it.
What's going on? It's Deuces. Welcome back to the channel with another one. We're getting into Sparking Zero today. It's going to be a little light video. I just want to get into what I expect, what I'm excited about, like my personal connection, because I've just been playing this for, not this, but I've been in like the Dragon Ball franchise for like years, and then like some maybe what ifs of what I don't really expect to happen in the game, but what I'm real excited about, hopefully. And if you see it and you heard it here first, I called it. So remember this, timestamp this right now. Thing to get out the way is we want a large roster. How big is the roster going to be? The age-old or like year-old question, because it's only been out, you know, in speculation for like a year. Whatever. The point is, yeah, I think Dragon Ball is going to be in there. Super. It's really not going to be a new sparking game without Super. Of course, we already have the proof with, you know, the blue transformations in there, Broly, all that good stuff. GT, I wonder if they're going to give us a full-fledged, like, you know what, we're doing a start to finish. This is everything Dragon Ball, all the way from Dragon Ball going to end of Z. Like, are they going to give us all the costumes? Are they going to give us all the story arcs? Like, what are they going to do? But I want to see all that stuff in the story, and I think that's going to be really exciting, and I hope they do it in the Budokai Tenkaichi 2 format where you just fly around and stuff. I think that would be really dope. I'm super excited to play it, and just whatever they give me, I'll take. Just whatever they give me, I'll take.
Pause.
Tears came to my eyes when this shit came out. When the announcement dropped, tears. Real genuine tears of joy, you know? I want to see the old school beam struggles, and I want to see the old school clashes. Now, my PS5 controller is already kind of drifting and it's hanging on by a thread. But with that being said, I need to see it. I need it. Yeah, I still got I can get the calluses back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're probably going to waste some controllers. Maybe they should make some new ones ahead of the game. I don't know what they got to figure out. It would be cool if you just want to button mash it, whatever. But it's like, I think everybody wants to get that old familiar feeling back. I really want to see that. I'm just really excited to see like the colors and everything that's going to go into it. I am curious to what Unreal Engine 5 is going to do to the game. Like, if there's clashes going on, beam struggles more specifically, like, will it be able to destroy the environment, like if it goes on too long, or if like they're both ultimate attacks? Will it be a stalemate situation if it goes on too long, or like both characters take damage? You know, it's really exciting stuff to think about, especially with like all the technology and how much things have changed since the last one came out. I can't even wait. The excitement and the inspiration can't be contained. Every morning and every night, I pray to Goku 1 and Goku 2. I got posters in the back that you can't see. I got the shirt on right now. You know what's under my shirt? Another shirt. Because I really do this shit. I live it. I sleep it. I breathe it. I eat it. Alright? The song that's playing right now is actually inspired by Budokai Tenkaichi 2. It's a sample. If you're a real weeb, you know. Hold on. Let me show you. Nigga. Hey, goddamn.
Your visions are folder, your come true. Can't fuck with my crew. It's baby and Drew. Roll up in the one. We smoking on two. Smoking on two. Mommy, your son's in the news. Your boyfriend asked you for your news.
I made that song a few years ago. It's called Vision with 2 S's. I'll make sure to put the link in the bio. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm on my YouTube grind. I'm trying to be on my Twitch grind, but I've been on my music grind for the longest. That's really like one of my sole passions. So if you like that song, you can definitely find it on Apple, Spotify, Tidal. And if you're liking the video so far, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment on the video. I'm really fresh to this. This is like my first full-length video, so I'm taking all so I'm taking all constructive criticism. And just let me know what you guys think. The next thing I want to see is, of course, just a really large story. And I don't mind playing from Dragon Ball all the way to Super, especially with the new graphics and everything. I mean, it's going to be what it is. You're just here to see the new fights. You kind of want to see me personally, I just want to see the new mechanics. I already know what happens. I've watched the show multiple times, so I don't mind playing it again. I preferred the Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That was the best story to me, and I'm sure a lot of other people agree. But I also want to see like what they're going to do with the what ifs. They definitely should bring that what if saga back. That's the biggest thing I want to see in the story. I think everything else is going to be pretty streamlined, but that what if saga is probably going to be crazy. Just like, what if we see, new fusions? They bring in new characters. Like, I don't think Xenoverse guys are going to be in there, like people that are from Heroes and stuff like that. But like, what if they make their own fusions, or fights that we've always wanted to see, or I think it could be really cool. And they should definitely bring that back. That's definitely like the number. That's up there at the top of what I want to see. And of course, I wanted to go over A, B, and C. The only thing I really haven't gone over is like the wish list. Everything else that I mentioned, I think we're going to see. These are things that I don't necessarily think are going to be in it, but I really want to see it. Dramatic finishes like Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like if, Goku and Frieza are facing off against each other and, one gets the upper hand. I want to see a dramatic finish, that would be really cool. The next thing is, I want to see blood. It's a little bit more PC now. Like, we're probably not going to get the special beam cannon through the chest and the gaping hole in the beginning of the Saiyan saga. Like, but I want to see it. I want to see it wholeheartedly. I just think that I really like. It's just kind of boring without it personally. Like, it really just. It's blood, it's realistic. It just makes the game a little bit more realistic. Especially, like I said, I keep saying about Unreal Engine 5. That's going to take the game to the next level. Hear me out.
Wait. Let him cook.
I want to see, like, in the competitive scene, like, depending on what characters you use, like, this will be kind of tricky because, like, Destructo Disc, Krillin, whoever wants to use it, Frieza, whoever, right? It shouldn't be able to cut people's limbs off because that would just be kind of crazy. But what if it could cut like Piccolo's limbs off because he could grow them back? You know what I mean? Like that would be kind of cool. Because it still applies to me anyway. Because no one is getting their limbs cut off that can't regenerate it outside of future Gohan. But he died anyway, so it's like it's fine. But yeah, I want to see stuff like that. And like, what if when you're using like Boo, if you're in a competitive match, if you're using Majin Buu, Super Buu, whatever, and you're facing Gohan, like, what if one of your win conditions is you can absorb him? Wouldn't that would be kind of tight, right? I know somebody else agrees. Like that would be so lit. I know there's a lot of things that like everybody wants, and the last little segment of this video, a lot of it I know it's like I'm probably not gonna get it, but I don't think these are bad ideas by any means. And either way, I'm just going to take it for what it is. As long as it's not laggy and buggy and it doesn't suck when it comes out. Which, make no mistake, it could be lackluster. I don't personally think it's going to be that way, but it could be. I'll be satisfied either way. I'm just ready for it to come out. I just want a release date so I can, just get ready to play it again. This concludes the video. Once again, thank you everybody, who watched the whole video or just, you watched a little bit in their free time. Once again, if you guys have any comments, editing tips, or, you just want to say, hey, I like what you're doing or whatever, I'll accept anything. Don't hate. But I'll accept anything. Just please, like, subscribe, comment, come back for the next one. I will surely be back soon. I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything. As you see, this is mostly a gaming channel, but I have a lot of things I want to do. So, just stay tuned, and I hope you find something that you like. I'll see you guys next time.
Having these fans with scripts in my face. The strongest is strong, so there's no need to lace. They tell me they sold, I'm fast and new pace. And I'm around those, we all gonna make it. Gave her the pipe, she said she can take it. Legend of double, still in the making. Double or nothing, I gotta make it.